Patanjali Samadhi Padam. In Patanjali Yoga Sutras consisting of 196 Yoga Sutras or 196 aphorisms. Sutras are called aphorisms in English. Okay. 196 these Yoga Sutras are divided into 4 parts. They are divided into 4 parts. That means each part may contain maximum about 50-52 slokas, sutras. So, we will discuss about the first part, that is Samadhi part. Samadhi part, Padam, that Samadhi means integration. Sama means equal, Adhi means Parabrahman or Paramatma. One of the same thing. Paramatma, some people say, Parabrahman, some people will say. Padam means a part. One part is called Padam. 1.1. Adha Yoga Anuशाsanam. That means now the teaching of discipline of yoga, to reach from breathe in state to breathe out state, or to reach from breathing state to breathe less state. 1.2. Yoga Chitta Vruddhi Nirodha. Yoga, what is yoga? Yoga is the giving up of or stopping consciousness pattern. Consciousness means electron plus direction. Electron means energy, intelligence plus direction. 1.3. Tada drashtu swarupo avasthanam. Then consciousness can see or know its original form of state or nature. You cannot enter into a speedily moving vehicle. You cannot enter into a speedily moving vehicle. When it stops, then only you can enter into it. Or you must also run with the same speed in the same direction. So likewise, when consciousness is unsteady or moving with one thought or the other with a speed more than air, then you cannot understand or aware of its original form, or you can enter into it. So stop all the activities of the consciousness or run with the same speed of thoughts. 1.4. Vrittihi sarupya vitaratra. Otherwise, your false understanding or awareness becomes its form or nature. Its form will be different from what it actually was. 1.5. Vrittayah panchatavyah klishta. Nature is a fivefold. Those 5 categories are of 2 types, complicated and simple. 1.6. Pramana viparya vikalpam nidra sprutayah. You can understand the nature in 5 ways. You can understand or misunderstand. Then it leads to proper or improper conceptualization. Then it leads to sleep with understanding or misunderstanding. That understanding or misunderstanding is stored in your memory. 1.7. Pratyakshanumanagamah pramana gatihi. Directly felt or seen by senses. Number 2, inference. And 3, testimony by others are 3 standards. There are 3 standards. Either directly felt or seen by senses, or by inference, and 3, by testimony. Testimony means saksham.
Guru, I have one question. for Patanjali, you are telling to realize its souls, or you are asking us to realize?
No, no, not realize. You will understand or misunderstand. See, suppose now you have told me something. Either I have understood it or misunderstood it. You understand? That's what he's telling. Not realization or not realization. No, realization is different. And you can understand a thing or you can misunderstand a thing. That is what klishta, aklishta. Klishta, klesha, I think. Klishta, klesha means you can understand or misunderstand. That's what we
So,
are telling.
if I misunderstand, what will be the impact?
Nidra. Suppose, suppose you are reading a story or you are reading your textbook. So the student can understand it or misunderstand it. So when she cannot understand it, so normally she will get a sleep. You understand? Suppose if she understands it, then also she will get sleep. But after understanding it, she will get a wonderful sleep.
Okay, peaceful sleep.
But
Peaceful.
Guruji,
That's what Patanjali is telling.
Guruji,
Amma.
usually people who are not interested or lazy or the topic is not of interest, that is when you feel yawning and sleeping, right, Guruji?
Ah, that's what until he has categorized it.
Hmm.
Whether if it is of interest, then you may listen. Even if it is interested also, you may understand it or you may misunderstanding it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Even if suppose if the topic is interesting, but you have misunderstood it,
Hmm.
then also sleep will come. Suppose
Hmm.
the topic is interesting, you have understood it, but then what happens? After understanding and after understanding that one, you will get a peaceful sleep. That's what I mean. Sridhar was telling also.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, so there are Prachakshanumana Pramanani. Standards, Pramanas are three types. तो डायरेक्टली फिल्टर सीन बाय सेंसेस आप लोग यही बोलते हैं प्रत्यक्षम किम प्रमाणम वन वन प्रमाणम इज सच दैट you are directly seeing it, so you are telling it is true.
Hmm.
मैं मैं आंखों से खुद देखा हूं भाई, मैं कैसा बोलेगा वो तो नहीं है, ऐसा बोलेगा.
Hmm. Hmm.
दर्शिकल प्रत्यक्षम किम प्रमाणम.
Hmm.
नंबर टू इन्फरेंस. इन्फरेंस में दूर से आपको स्मोक आ रहा है तो हो सकता है उधर आग लग गया होगा.
Hmm.
दैट इज कॉल्ड, उसको बोलते हैं हम लोग अनुमानम.
Hmm.
अनुमानम को इंग्लिश में इन्फरेंस बोलता है.
Hmm.
एंड थ्री टेस्टिमनी. दैट मीन्स समबडी विल गिव यू टेस्टिमनी.
Hmm.
मतलब वो मैं देखा हूँ भाई.
Hmm.
दैट इज कॉल्ड साक्षी.
Hmm.
आई डोंट नो व्हाट यू कॉल इट, वी कॉल इट एज साक्षी.
Sakshi is right, Guruji. Yeah.
हाँ,
Hmm.
दीज आर द थ्री स्टैंडर्ड्स.
Hmm.
विपर्यय मिथ्या ज्ञान मतद्रूप प्रतिष्ठा. That means, so the error or improper understanding of delusive or false knowledge is not that form is established. That means we have established the error or misunderstanding or improper understanding of delusive or false knowledge is established. Because you are not understood it, so improper understanding of delusive or false knowledge is of that form is established. 1.9 Sabda Jnananupati Vastu Sunyo Vikalpaha. That means So, forming an idea based on only verbal or linguistic knowledge about matter leads to undesired conceptualization.
Hmm.
Only you have to get into that. Without getting into that, only
Hmm.
रट्ठा मार के उसको समझना बड़ा मुश्किल है.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's what he's telling. So, forming an idea based
Hmm.
on only verbal or linguistic knowledge about matter leads to undesired conceptualization. So, abhava pratyayalambana vritti nidra. So, based on understanding the misperception leads to sleep or slumber, which is inherent in nature.